Hello, 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 all the King's men. Welcome to another Friday assessment. Yes, you have made it across another week. So let's celebrate. I celebrate you today. You made it across another week. You found it inside of you that said, you know what? No matter what happens this week, I am going to make it. Glory be to God. You found something down inside of you that you reached down in the pit of your belly and you said, you know what? I'm going to make it. So look, because you made it to another Friday, we're going to assess. It is so important. Remember what I told you. It's so important to assess your strengths, your weakness, your opportunities, and your threats. Yes. What is a threat to your purpose? You know, last time we met, we talked about purpose activates potential. I want to stay on that subject, that topic. Why? Because it's so important. It's so important. Because you making it across another week is because purpose propelled you across another week. Purpose woke you up again to face another day. Purpose. Some people may get up there dragging because they're like, I don't know what today brings. But when you keep your why, your purpose in front of you, then you can continue to press through in spite of what you're facing. You can continue to press through in spite of what it may look like. It may look like everything is crumbling around you, but when you remove all the distractions, then you can see purpose through everything. Oh my God, then there's something inside of you. Yes, that's why I want to talk about purpose again. Purpose activates potential. Potential is stored energy, what you learn in science. It's stored energy, meaning that purpose activates something inside of you. It's something that's been lying dormant inside of you. There's a potential that's inside of you that needs to be activated today. Oh my God, look. That is why purpose is so important. I ain't saying you got to go out and this is your everyday purpose. You know what? You know how you find purpose? You find purpose by something that you find joy in doing. You realize that, whoa, I found a happiness. There's a satisfaction when I do this. Yes. You need your job. Yes, what it does, it is something that pays the bills. It's something that will allow you to finance your purpose. It allows you to finance that thing that you enjoy doing, that thing that you actually see that actually helps others. You get joy in doing it because you see it's going to bless somebody. That's what purpose does. Yes, purpose not only gives you that self-satisfaction, but purpose is going to bless somebody. Purpose is going to help somebody. Yes, that's when you know you operating in your why, you operating in your purpose. Look, this thing come with ease. Yes. It come with ease. It's one of them areas, how you talk, how athletes, they're talented, they're gifted. It's something that they find that come with ease, but they're good. When you're talented, you're good. But how do you become great? You actually have to hone that skill, meaning that you have to practice, meaning that you have to assess. Why? Because you have an overall skill. You have a great talent. But in order to get to the next level and be great, you got to continue to focus on it. You got to continue to what? Assess. That's all I mean when you focus on it and you assess. You actually take an inventory. Yes, you're celebrating the week. You're celebrating the day. You're celebrating the last win. You're celebrating. So the celebrations actually propel you to the next level. The celebrations propel you to continue going on because you realize that you were not where you were yesterday. You were not where you were last week. Yes. And if you feel like you didn't make that much progress, then that's why the assessment is even more important. Why? Because in life, we want to continue to grow. We want to continue to grow because look, I'm about to tell you something right here, because in the assessment, it's not only about the things that you did. It's about the company that you kept. It's about the people that you were around. Do you know the people that you are around can actually affect your mentality? It can affect your thoughts. Why do I say that? Because the way you think about a situation can change the circumstances. Yes, what it does is it changes your view on the thing. It changes your outlook. Instead of you trying to get people to change the way you view the situation or the way you think that it's supposed to be, what you do, you be like, okay, so this is the situation. This is what it is. What can I do to change my view on the situation that change the way I view it, that I might get success out of this situation? Yes, yes, yes. Why? Because once you do that, you start to understand why another person is viewing the situation that they do. And once you do that, then you can open up a dialogue. You can open up a discussion. Because you know what? I'm going to go this route first. They may not be doing an assessment that you're doing. They may not be looking to improve, or they may be saying, you know what, I don't know where to improve. That may be all they know how to do, and you're trying to bring them to a level that they're not even thinking about. That's not even on their radar. But you are looking to improve. Why? Because you're trying to operate in purpose. Why? Because you're trying to activate the potential in yourself. Why? You know what potential is? Potential is greatness on the inside of you. That's why it's so important to do this assessment. Why? Because I want you to activate the potential that's inside of you. Every week you do the assessment. You know what you're doing? You're reaching inside and you're activating the potential. Yes, you activated potential last week. You activated potential the week before. So let's activate potential again. Why? Because greatness is on inside of you. Look what I learned about that. Greatness is not a one-time occurrence. No, greatness is something, it continues. It continues. And you know what happens when you're great? You continue to pour out. And what happens when you continue to pour out? You continue to grow. Why? Because what happens when you fill a glass up with water? It actually we start to overflow. And what happens when it overflows? Therefore, the water or the liquid has to go somewhere else. That means that you can now pour out into others. You can pour into others. So that's what that purpose, that's what that greatness, that's what that potential is. Look, the reason why I use it that way, because so many people are walking around there wondering, nobody's not helping me. Nobody's not doing this or that. How about you? Do you know you can be operating in purpose because you're looking for somebody else to do something for you in that area when all you got to do is go study? When all you got to do is go study. Do you realize that when you study, there is something that will rise up inside of you, say that I can no longer be dormant in this area. I got to activate something inside of me. Because you know why you're looking for somebody else to talk to you about that area? Because that is the enemy, the devil himself, not wanting you to realize the potential that's on the inside of you. Oh, my. Look, I want to touch on something right there. I want that thing to rub you the wrong way. Yes, the enemy is muzzling your mouth. The enemy is muzzling your purpose. The enemy is muzzling the area that God has gifted you in for you to help others, for you to help this world, for you to help your nation, your community. Look, I don't care where you are in life. There is potential on inside you. There is purpose in your life. There is purpose for your life. Activate the potential. Activate. There is greatness on the inside of you. I don't care where you are. If you're in the slums or you're in the highest of the highest. There is potential on inside of you, but it's according to how you view yourself. So today, let's assess. Let's assess, because one of the first things you have to do is change how you view yourself. And watch purpose activate potential. All the King's men, I pray that you were blessed this week. Activate the potential inside of you. Activate it. You will see the greatness that's been lying dormant inside you that will propel you across this next week. All the King men, till next time, be blessed.